Fuck you, Bobby. Fuck you. Try again. I will. First thing I thought about doing was moving my shit down here. That way, when trophies pop up, y'all be able to see them. But we'll probably have to do some moving around. Glad we finally found guns I'm good with on Apex. You did all right with dual Mosey. Is there a difficulty trophy? Hold on. Should I reveal all? I should probably just look at a trophy list. I wouldn't think there's difficulty trophies on Assassin's Creed, but I could be wrong. Also, I don't know if I'm going for the platinum on this one or not. It just depends on how I feel about the game. If I like it, I'll probably go for it. If I don't, then I'm not. Because I'm not going to get a trophy for a game that I don't like. You know what I mean? Dude, sometimes I really hate Google. Like, I'm just trying to look shit up, bro. You're stressing me out. One more fights last night than I'd had. Yeah, we did good. Oh, we didn't do good. The last couple of games was alright. We had a few good games in between. I feel like once me and you get back into Apex, we'll win a lot more games. But right now, we're still trying to get our flow back, so it's a little tough. I mean, we did alright. Well, we didn't do horrible. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no difficulty trophies. It's a relatively shorter platinum too. So it's only 25 hours, so that's pretty good. I like that. Because I don't want any more super long games. Or I don't want a super long game right now. We'll go with yeah, we'll just go with medium difficulty. Permanent death off? The fuck wants that? Some crazy people in the world. Fuck all that permadeath shit.
You asked me once about this memory. I lied.
I didn't finish Valhalla.
I worried the wrong lesson.
So I don't know how much I've missed of the IRL story.
Lived many lives,
but like, let's be honest here. I don't think we play these games for that, no way. So, you know what I mean?
Scrambling to survive on the streets of Baghdad, dreaming of a better future. Not just for himself, but for all those he saw suffering.
I hope this game is good. I think the last Assassin's Creed game I played was when I played through Assassin's Creed 2 and got the platinum on it. And then before that was Valhalla. But the time from Valhalla to Assassin's Creed 2 was probably like a good year and a half. Valhalla really let me down.
The hidden ones, as we were known then, resisted. Striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. Basim ibn Ishaq. He honored the creed. He challenged it. So must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows we walk for the light we serve. The time may come when we will be tested as he was. I fear that time is coming soon.
Just let me get to the game, homie. There's a part of me that wants to skip this, but I'm worried if I skip it, then I'll miss something important. So I will be patient. What's going on here? Why does his eyes get so big like that? Bro, go away. We're not playing Bloodborne anymore. That guy was in the wrong game.
Easy,
No big
Basim.
deal.
Breathe.
The animations are fluid. Like when he jumped up, that was pretty clean animation. I will give them that.
Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards?
Alright, can you hear the game? I tend to ask when I start a new game. I just want to be sure everybody can hear it.
Crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as
Or
much.
if it's too loud.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for?
It sounds fine on my end, so.
Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Yeah, go outside, ho. What this?
I told Nihal this would be impossible to sell when she stole it, but she could not resist. Wonder what it is about these ancient baubles that fascinates her so.
Kick up some sand, Basim.
Shut up, lady.
It takes
I'm
but a
looting.
few simple tools to build the greatest of mosques. I hope you continue to share your wisdom, Father.
Yeah, that's just a
Wherever
bed.
you are.
Anything else? No? Okay.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the
Look at that building
stories.
out there.
Still,
See that building?
the price of liberty
I'm gonna
should be
fuck
enough
that
to
building
feed
up.
us.
Way later on in the game. Oh, she's going this way. Oops. Bro, why is she so fucking fast? I feel like she's going way faster than I am. Nah, we're catching up now.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
The fuck
Do
did
you
she just
think
call me?
yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
I don't know how long we'll be on here. I think Jazz is wanting to play some more Rivals tonight. I'm down because I'm trying to hit Grandmaster. I'm like 70 points away again. So like if I get one more good night on Rivals, I'll be in GM. So I'm sure we'll play that at some point.
Perhaps there
But I
are
did want to
people
boot this
offer
up and give it a go.
donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract
When can I
does
start
not
slapping
help
some
us,
hoes?
the Khilafah
Watch
might
this.
well.
Bitch.
That
Yeah, get the
has
fuck
first
outta
place
here.
on the table, and the easy one to begin with.
I run this shit now.
Better leave before they notice.
Better leave before they notice. I didn't knock everybody.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A
Oops.
formidable duo.
Bro, you was going so fast on the rooftops. Now you're taking your sweet ass time.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Oh, I'm about to rob that man? Hell yeah. Watch this. Oh, there's a fucking, okay.
Sneaky.
That was weird. Little time-gated action there. Wasn't expecting it.
And over
I guess
there,
if you fuck it up, you
by
get
that
caught.
stall, she's got some coin.
Who's got some coin? Not for long. Oh, I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. That was a mistake. Where the fuck is she going?
Khalifa guards need little reason to introduce us to their iron bracers.
I can't believe I fucked up. Wait, how did I not mess up the one where I didn't know it existed? And then when, the one where I knew they had the time-gated action on there, that's the one I messed up? Can I ride this fucking donkey, bro? I don't know why I punched it. I just felt like it.
Took you long enough. You know, a bath might help you avoid the guards.
Watch out the way, kids.
Nag me later.
Steal anything?
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Zaida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
I didn't need her ass, no way. She was just standing there the whole time. What this? Oh, you eat when your health is low? It's good to
You're
know.
on your own, Basim.
Why did she have to tell me I was on my own again? What she had to rub it in like that for? We got another cutscene? Hell yeah.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates.
I'm gonna take the time to look at this trophy log real quick. Make sure there's no missables. There's 2 missables.
Tomorrow evening.
It's not
If they
good.
don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Bro, why's there gotta be missable trophies in Assassin's Creed? Alright, I'll have to look at those later on. Because I don't think we're going to run into it today anyway. Just gotta make sure. that I don't mess anything up. Especially if I want that trophy. Or if I want the platinum trophy. Don't want to miss any of the missables.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these.
Gonna carry him on our back like a trophy. Alright, this is where I let him go. Or why y'all looking at the bushes like that? Go on somewhere. How the fuck can they see me? But they can't. Like what? Just knock this guy out. And we'll grab him. I like how his head went through the crate right there. We'll put him in here. You know what? They'll be okay.
Locked. A minor delay.
How you do eagle vision? Oh, it's literally telling me.
What's that thing?
So I'm looking for a key. None of the guards seem to have it though. Let's try this guy. Can I pickpocket you? No? Just knock him out. I'm not usually a stealth game guy, but I do kind of like how they have the silhouettes. It makes it easier to notice where the people are at. Is there a back way to get to that guy? Also, there's a chest in there. Let's turn this off so I can actually see a little bit. Alright, we'll put it back on now. I just wanted to see if there was a door. Alright, there's the key. Excuse me. They're way in there from up here. Nope. Very good. And now we just gotta find a way upstairs without getting caught. Got a flamingo feather. No idea what that does. Bro, don't you turn around. Try and pickpocket them. I want to see if I can do it this time. Nice. One less person I gotta try to knock out. I don't see anybody else, so we're good.
There. That may be what.
Gotta rob them of all of their shit. It's another chest. I got another flamingo feather. Can I open this window? Nice.
I wonder what secrets this ledger holds. Maybe I can get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Alright, I guess we're good. As long as we're not in the mission area, I don't think they'll bother us. Got a back door, but it's unusable. Love that. Yeah, it was a little easy. I'm sure it'll get harder the longer we go.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the
Why is her voice like that?
You need something stolen? I am your man. Durwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit.
She sounds like she smoked one too many cigarettes. I'm just saying.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
It shouldn't be like that.
We should take off this beef with that insult.
Run me my bread,
Thank you,
bro.
Durwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you.
Why the
You
fuck
are
them kids
street thief
creeping
with
like that?
dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers.
That kid's gonna get caught.
Just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jessup. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they, catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Ah, we have been fishing at the harbor since morning.
He just told a kid that the kid smells like shit. That's kind of
The
funny.
harbor. Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasib.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If
Bro,
you
why
get
she gotta
caught
come
in the
along?
palace, they will
Just let me
kill
do it
you on
myself.
sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's winter palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead
Hell
the way.
yeah.
This is a mad plan.
I wish you'd
Watson.
let me do it on my own though.
Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees
Look,
us
it's a
out
cat.
of that life. That sees that
Oh, you
Joseph
can pet the
use his
cat.
talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside.
Oh, he gave me
as
the
my
option to
father
pet the
was.
cat. Now I can't.
And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
Well, now I'm a little bit disappointed. Look at all those fucking
I
rats,
hear
dude.
what you are saying.
What the fuck? I'm gonna try and pet the
What
cat
kind of
again.
world that cannot exist? Where are
There we go. Alright, I'm good now.
How kind of you to return.
I really,
That is where
I had
we disagree.
a intuition to just glock that bitch in the face, but I contained it. I didn't do it. But I really just wanted to.
There it is, the Winter Palace.
The fuck? Wait, what? Why was that so bad? Why was that so bad? I'm gonna die. Bro, get the fuck up. All I did was punch the fucking pot. They all got mad. Alright, why is this bad?
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
Fuck. I should probably read this. The hidden ones need a chest stolen. Hasib spotted guards taking it with them to the Winter Palace. The content of the chest is still unknown, but if Khalif is involved, it is certainly worth the risk. Nihao knows how to get inside the palace, but there might be other ways to quietly sneak into this heavily guarded palace. Look for these two symbols. Ways to infiltrate the palace. Okay. I could have just told me that, and I could have done it on my own.
Nihal!
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
Oh no. Yeah, stay crouched down.
It's just that way.
With lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh. I heard something. A low roar. Deep in my stomach.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, because, you know, walking out in the wide open like this isn't a good way to get caught. They got all these people, you know. Crazy work.
I do not wish to be here longer than we must. Careful.
Bro, where are you going? There's a chest right here. I couldn't resist. If I would have got caught over that, I would have been okay.
The new kid, and have you seen the guests? Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. You'll only invite trouble talking like that.
Why dress that way is what I'm asking. It's not festival time.
We are here to meet the Khalifa about the chest.
Nice. Motherfuck.
Good. This door may lead us.
Oh no, I whistled. I was trying to do eagle vision.
Have a look around.
Make sure he's the only one. Hell no. Can I skedaddle on across here? There's another chest in there. Alright, I can't mess this up. Nice. Grab this chest really quick. He's still sitting down. Oh, there's another one over there. Fuck. See which way they turn. They've stopped. We'll go this way. Good shit. Alright, gotta hurry up and get to these bushes. Very nice. We should be good. Alright, cool.
Any luck finding a key?
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief after all.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Mawlay.
Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will
Why the fuck
carry
does he
out
got a
our
voice
work
changer
and
on?
return to you when we are ready.
I know his voice ain't that deep.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know.
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
I kind of know. I want to know what's in the box
Someone
too.
is coming.
Fuck.
This way. Looks quiet.
You shut your ass up. You stay back there.
I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches.
I can't
You
resist.
could chisel off
I'm a
piece
loot
and
whore.
sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a palace. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Damn.
Give me that! No! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault.
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat.
Oh shit.
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Oh, get that boy!
Shit just got real. We're like fucking 30 minutes into the game. Bro, can you climb? Nice. Bro, climb or get down. No in between. Bro, why is there fucking people everywhere? We'll go this way.
What have we done?
Or you can get out of that now. Or you can hop back in it. It works too. Go this way.
Nihal, she just... What was she thinking? I need to find her. She would have gone back home. Nihal, are you here?
Bro, get off the damn door. Alright, cool.
Nihal? No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite.
Oh, it's the smoker. She's back.
Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold and frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer. A young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you. And when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
What we do now?
Soldiers are hunting all who look like me.
Probably should get on the rooftops. Can I make that jump? Oh, okay. Cool.
It will not be safe for certain.
Fuck, I've been
Do
caught.
not lose these guards.
We'll jump here. Cutscene, no way.
Basim. Basim. Avert your eyes. There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us.
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
Oh.
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead.
Oh,
But it was
fuck.
me they sought to punish. I cannot be here. I cannot.
Bro, I ain't trying to run the wall. Okay, they got logs for me. Bro, why does he run so goddamn slow? Trophy? Cool.
Stop! Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
Oh shit.
Move.
The smoking lady came to help. Very nice. Bro, why don't we ever get any of those animations in this game? I ain't never had a fucking backflip into a fucking kill. Into a fucking... like...
What are you
it's
doing?
crazy.
Don't think.
How the fuck did I get here? What? Okay. Yo, it's a fucking deer. Get over here.
A new day, another test. I should get back.
Yo, it's a rabbit. Alright. I punched all the other animals that didn't kill them. I punched the rabbit and the rabbit's just out.
If you do not have faith in yourself, then who will? There you are. Are you ready?
I think so.
Put yesterday out of your mind. It has no bearing on today. Get dressed, and we can begin.
We about to do some extensive assassin training.
Go on, Basim. Like we practiced.
Yes, master. Yeah.
We're practicing the leap of faith now for a main quest. Played any of the other Assassin's Creed? Yeah. I've played a few of the original ones. I played 2. I played Brotherhood. I played I played the Ezio trilogy. And then I played Origins. I didn't really like that one that much. It was alright. And I played Odyssey. I liked Odyssey a lot. I played most of Valhalla. I couldn't get into it. I've tried 3. I didn't really like 3 that much, but I plan on trying it again. But that's it. I haven't played any of the other ones. Welcome in, bro. Appreciate you for hopping into the stream.
Steady, Basim. Steady.
I've seen enough.
His leap of faith is ass backwards.
I felt fine.
I can see it in your body. You lose focus too easily. The leap of faith is a crucial step on your path to
How about you, though? Have you played all the Assassin's Creeds? Or some of them? Most of them?
Sacred rites. To perform it successfully, you must first center your mind,
Nice.
body, and spirit. Embrace
Bro,
the
she's got to
fear.
smoke at least 2 packs a week.
Find a stillness.
Trying to figure out which game I want to get. I was looking into Mirage because the trailer was fire, but I needed to watch some gameplay. Never played any.
May I ask you something?
I would recommend the Ezio
Back in
trilogy.
Anbar, at the palace.
I don't know how much it costs, but it's got Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood and Revelations on there. And it's like one of the beginning ones. And the whole trilogy is pretty good. I'm trying to find Assassin's Creed. Hold on. I got it. I got a good many of them. I just haven't played them. I've heard 3 is really good. Well, I don't know what all you're into. 4 is pretty good. Hey, let's go. Tiny Tank, appreciate the follow. I don't know if you have Discord or not. If you have Discord, I want to keep up with the streams. Click that link right there. It should send you to my server. If you don't have Discord or if you don't want to join, that's fine. But 4 is pretty good from what I've heard. I haven't played 4 though. Odyssey is really good. If you like the newer style games, like the action RPGs and stuff like that, Odyssey is fantastic. It is a little long though. I think it took me like 90 hours, something like that. But like I completed the game, or I did at least 95% of the entire game. Origins is alright. It's got an okay story. It's not really my thing, but a lot of people like it a lot. But I didn't enjoy it that much. I thought it was a little overrated. I've heard Syndicate is pretty good. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, Syndicate. I've heard it's pretty good. Valhalla's okay. It's just really, really long. Really long. And the story is kind of complicated. I couldn't get into it, but you may like it. I don't know. But I would recommend starting with this one. The Ezio trilogy. You may can find it. I get it for free on PlayStation Plus. I don't know if you're on PlayStation or what you're on, but yeah, I like all the Ezio trilogy. I got the platinum on Assassin's Creed 2. I haven't played Brotherhood and Revelations on this account yet, but I'm sure I'll play them eventually. What do you think of Watch Dogs 2? I was also looking at that game. Well, did you like the first Watch Dogs? To me, I think Watch Dogs 2 is better than 1. The story is... I wouldn't say the story is better. I think 1 has the better story, but I feel like 1 just had way too much side content to do, and I like to do all the side shit. I like to go for like platinum trophies and stuff. And I feel like the first Watch Dogs had way too much side shit in it. Watch Dogs 2 is a little bit shorter, but I thought it was fun. I thought 1 was okay, but 2 looked more. 2 is definitely more interesting. I for sure prefer the second one over the first one. Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Watch Dogs 1 is okay. I think the story really carries that game, because the rest of it's not all that. Not that the story is all that either, but it makes the game more worthwhile to me.
Khalifa was meant to protect the object they discovered, but he knew nothing of their plan.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too far into this one, so I don't know how I feel about it. But I mean, so far it's okay. I like the story so far. It's been pretty interesting.
The Order has held dominion over such men and their empire.
But I haven't really gotten into the stealth, or not the stealth, but I haven't really gotten to the combat and all that much. I know this one is supposed to be more stealth heavy. I guess whichever game you're looking for depends on what you're into. If you don't mind stealth games, this one's a good way to go. If you like more action-centered games, I would probably lean to Odyssey. That's what I would do. And then I would look at the Ezio trilogy either way, just because it's 3 games, and the Ezio trilogy is pretty good.
And the same will be true of whomever.
But I would either lean Odyssey or I would lean this one. It just depends on what you're into. I did not play Black Flag, no. Black Flag came out around a time where I didn't really play single player games. Growing up, I played the Ezio trilogy, and then I tried to play 3. I couldn't really get into it. And then 4 came out like a year later, and I wasn't into Assassin's Creed at that point, so I never played it. But I'm sure I'll get around to it. I've heard it's really good though. Oh yeah, a lot of the people that I've talked to that are into Assassin's Creed, they say Black Flag is their favorite. I'm supposed to be finding somebody.
Good day, Tepid.
Hello, Basim.
What troubles you?
Truthfully, I am frustrated.
Heard Black Flag was good, but I wanted to explore all the options first. Yeah, I've heard Black Flag is really solid. I know it's got a lot of boat riding and stuff on there.
Have you seen Fulav?
Probably at his office as usual. Anyways, I must get back to work.
Yeah, I mean, it really just depends on what you're looking for. If you like more action-packed and RPG-oriented games, I would go Odyssey. It's really long. The story is really good in that one. I'm trying to think what else. It's got a freaking huge map. It's huge, and it's centered around like Greek mythology a little bit. So I like that one a lot. And then this one's supposed to be more stealth oriented, so if you like more stealth games or stealthier games, maybe go with this one.
Yes, Enkidu. Food is coming. He is intelligent.
But regardless of what you do, I would go and play the Ezio trilogy just because those are generally perceived as the best in the series. Maybe not all 3 games overall being top in the series, but I know a lot of people think highly of 2, and a lot of people think highly of Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then Revelations is the last one in the trilogy, so it kind of wraps up that character story. But yeah, I mean, I've played I would play that one either way, whichever decision you make. And that'll be like a good introductory into the series too. What's making you want to get into Assassin's Creed? Is it the new one coming out? Is Shadows making you kind of want to get into Assassin's Creed? Be sure to remind the bureaus in Baghdad to return every bloodied feather and mission report to Alamut. Each feather is a victory. They must be collected and chronicled, not consigned. So why is there N in that word? To the heap of history. This is not mere ceremony. Future generations of Hidden Ones will look to our records for guidance. Our past must instruct our future. Cannot be erased. Okay, goodbye.
No, that is not a strip of leather.
Is that all that's in here? I was supposed to be looking for something. Cool. Been looking for new games to play on my streams. Wanted to try a completely different type of game. I've always been interested in storyline games like Assassin's Creed. I got you. I got you. So you stream as well. Let me pull you up really quickly. Oh yeah, look at you.
Caliphate response. The rebels supply us with information and
Catch this follow.
Without them we are blind. Be that as it may,
Among Us, nice. What is Split Fiction like? How have you enjoyed it? How is Split Fiction?
I came to warn you.
I was thinking about getting it, trying to play it with somebody.
Have to act sooner than expected. I hear you, Arban.
So the Tahirids who govern these lands are the only thing standing between Alamut and
I was about to ask how to get up there, but I see the ladder now.
Fragile piece. How long will it last?
Are you looking for just any type of story game? Bro, jump on the rope. You got it. I believe in you. Let's try this again. There we go. Split Fiction was really good. I tried to play with my mom and she hated it. So I'm kind of partially in the story and haven't been able to finish it because she won't play with me. That's fair. Did y'all get to the part where y'all had to do the phone thing? Where y'all had to unlock the phone? I saw that on TikTok. I thought it was funny.
Are you just wandering the camp aimlessly now?
No, I have this leather for you. Will it do?
I watched someone do that. Yeah, I thought that was funny. I thought that was really creative. Probably pissed some people off too. Like, not trying to, I mean, not knowing what to do. But yeah, I thought that was funny. Very creative. I don't have anyone else to finish the game with.
And your sword.
I'm sure something will pop up eventually. If you stream, you never know. Maybe you find somebody that would want to play it. I don't know if it has like online co-op. I'm sure it does though.
Why would they make anything less than unique?
I am in your debt. I was not expecting new weapons today.
Repay me by using it on the order. Make them feel the shock.
Not worth it if you don't have a committed friend. That's very true. Did you play It Takes Two? Did you play through it?
You had further training today. Show her that new sword of yours.
I look forward to it.
What's this, a side quest?
How does training go, Yasadiki?
Nor showed me a new way to grip my knife, and it has improved my accuracy greatly. If you throw it just so, it sails through the air, swift and true. Shall I remind you how to use a knife?
Equip tools. Hell yeah.
Well done. You have inspired me to train harder.
And now I'm out of knives. Hey, run me more knives. Didn't, but I heard it's the same people. Yeah, it's the same people. Same company. Bro, give me more knives. Please. When did I get a fucking sword? Alright, cool. I talked to the lady back there. She gave me a weapon. I wasn't paying much attention. Alright, where do I go now? I played It Takes Two. It's alright. I'm sure it's the same as Split Fiction. If you have somebody to play it with, play it. If not, it'd probably be hard to get into. The fuck do you get up there? I feel like this isn't the way. We're gonna turn around. Like story games, try to play Resident Evil, but I messed it up. Got all confused, so I can't continue it. Which one? I haven't played many of them, but I played 2 and I played 7. 2? What'd you mess up on? I'm just trying to figure this out. It's just got me confused. Is there a path on the wall? Alright. Maybe I am supposed to go back then. Explore the police station out of order, so I can't get around to where I have to get the medallions. Gotcha. Yeah, that game is really confusing to me. I mean, I played it. It's a good game, though. If you ever go back and restart it, just follow a guide or something. Or maybe not follow a guide. I do that too, though. I mess up on games a lot. Usually mine's like centered around trophies. I like going for all the trophies in a game. And I'll end up messing something up. It'll mess up the entire playthrough. And then I'll have to do another completely different playthrough just centered around one thing. It can get annoying. Too puzzly. I've got to restart, but I really enjoyed what I got through. Is Assassin's Creed? Not particularly. There are puzzles, sure. But it's not like that, no. Okay, so we'll just keep going this. Well, that just takes me that way. But what do they expect from me here? Maybe I can hop on this. You got it. I believe. Alright, you suck. Maybe we're not supposed to go this way. I'm so lost. But, you know, I'd say Assassin's Creed is more just stealthy. It's just more of a stealth game. A lot of the levels want you to, like, hide or not get caught. Or they got trail missions where you have to follow behind somebody till you get to a certain point. That's why I say it really just depends on what you're into. Whichever Assassin's Creed you decide to play, because they got the old style games that are more stealth oriented, and then they got the new ones that are more RPG oriented. They are a little different. Alright, I gotta get up there somehow. I don't know how I'm getting up there, but I gotta get up there. There's a path over there. Maybe there's a path in the waterfall. This game's not really doing the best to explain where I'm going. Like, you know, some games they'll have like a marker, and you follow the marker, and it'll kind of tell you where you're supposed to be going. This is giving me no direction. It's just, here, get up there. I'm not going to tell you how. Just figure it out. And I can't look at a map. Very odd. Yo, what's up, Hogs? Split Fiction is like 90% storyline, so it's impossible to mess up, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, games like that are good. They don't really expect much out of you. Just give you the controller and tell you to play. pretty much. I mean, I've liked this one so far. It's alright. This has been the most annoying part. Just not knowing where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I don't know how to get up there. Hard stream, though, because people don't want to join through. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, too. The hardest part about streaming single-player games is making... I'm trying to... Really, it's just making sure you network in the right places. From my understanding. Like, if you're going to play single-player games, I would try to find other people that play single-player games. So, like, when I get off today, I'm going to rate out somebody that plays Assassin's Creed. And then just build off of that, which I'm sure you know how networking works. But if you find more like-minded people that are... See, like, the area is blocked off over here. But if you find more like-minded people that are into, like, the same things, it'll help. For sure. But yeah, I mean, this is okay. Other than not knowing how to get over there. Other than that, it's going fantastic. Alright, just hop down. There's got to be another path I'm just not seeing. Is there a particular game series that you like in terms of like story narrative? I'm trying to pick your brain a little bit so I can give you some pointers. Breath of the Wild. No, well, yes and no. I played Tears of the Kingdom, or not Tears of the Kingdom. Played Breath of the Wild, and for whatever reason, I just couldn't get into it. I don't know what it was. I need to go back and I need to give it another shot. There's something about it I just didn't really like. I don't know if it was the art style or what. All right, now we're back here. I'm a dumbass. It's right here the whole time. Just too open. Needed to have more instruction, less letting you do whatever. Yeah. Yeah, some of that. That was definitely part of it. Is that I didn't really vibe with the animation too much. It was like something small to nitpick about, but I didn't really care for the new style Zelda animation. I haven't really played too many Zelda games. But out of the ones that I have played, Twilight Princess, I think, was my favorite. It was pretty good. I think the story was original on that one. Really different. No. Don't do that. Get on the log. Bro, why are you crouching? Get up. But yeah, I need to go back and I need to try to give Breath of the Wild another chance. I couldn't get into it. I know there's a lot of people that loved it. It just wasn't for me. So it was pretty fun. They just kind of get repetitive after a while. Yeah. Well, it's the same shtick. I mean, it's like when you play a Mario game. You know what you're getting into when you play Mario. You're gonna have a lot of power-ups and the level designs are gonna be fun. But like, you're just playing Mario for fun. And it's different with Zelda because they try to put a storyline in there with their fun. And some of the storylines just aren't all that. I mean, again, I haven't played Breath of the Wild all the way, so I don't know. And I'm sure it's got a fantastic story. I just didn't like it. Or it's like Sonic games. Play Sonic the Hedgehog. You're playing the games because you know it's gonna be fast paced and there's not gonna be a lot of thought behind it. Kind of like that.
Are you trying to get stabbed in the back? Show me your quick stabs first.
Okay.
Good.
I gotta do it again.
Yes. Excellent. There are times when we must put more force into our attack to cause more damage. It will leave you exposed, so time it properly. Now go! That's it! Come in strong.
Bro, how many times do you want me to hit you?
Excellent. Now, for defense, you can parry the attacks of your opponent. After a few successful parries, your opponent will be stunned. Try to parry my attacks.
Alright, I'm dog shit at parrying, but
Yes. That's good.
bro, get up.
Excellent. Some attacks cannot be parried and must be dodged instead. Prepare yourself.
No way. This is the only part I hate about story games, is they all give you a tutorial. Is hey, if you play any story games, you know how the mechanics work. I mean, I understand why they're there, because not everybody plays them, but this is definitely the most boring part about any game. Oh, we gotta actually fight you now? You're about to get wrecked.
Surprise. Well done. Hey, wake up. Bring your head back to right.
Why is she telling me to wake up? She's the one getting smacked around. No way. Out of stamina. This game's got stamina? Oh, that's not that's a unparryable. Alright, so we're gonna have to be conservative. I'm pressing the parry button. Yeah, we're gonna have to be conservative with our stamina. Maybe not here, but later on.
Where did that come from?
Looking into Assassin's Creed because a lot like Breath of the Wild and the way it has more gameplay that all relates to the story. Yeah.
Why must we stop?
And see, the Assassin's Creed games, they got like two stories and they connect. So you got the real life story, and then you got the story that the game is trying to tell at that moment. The IRL stories all connect in the game somehow, and then the end game story is different, obviously, but they all have to do with the assassin.
And come back better.
Yes, master. I will.
I've played them all out of order, so I don't know much about the IRL story. But yeah, tutorial missions are the worst. Tutorial missions and trail missions in video games where you have to follow behind somebody and not get caught. Absolute worst. Nobody likes the stealth level.
I know how close you are to your brother. We shall learn more soon. Then we can act.
Assalamu alaikum, Abu Ja'far.
It is Ahmed.
Do you play any multiplayer games?
My apologies.
Do not worry.
As a longtime fan that played them all as they came out, I'm not sure if I'm following the modern story that well either. I don't think anybody does, to be honest. I think we all just play the games because they're fun. To be fair. Welcome into Mad Turkey. Hope you're having a good day, bro.
I still have some things to work on. Science waits for no one. And I will fulfill my duty as a hidden one by becoming your eyes and ears among the scholars.
Mad Turkey, while I got you here, which one's your favorite? Which one do you like to play the most?
Tell Basim the story of the feather.
You might be able to help with Tiny Tank here. Just finished a new game plus to run on Mirage for Shadows. No way. Let's go. Love that. What do you think about Mirage? This is my first time playing it, so I don't know how to feel about it yet. Play all kinds of multiplayer games, mainly FPS, but I've been trying to get into more storyline games. Gotcha. You play any Rivals? Play Rivals that much?
We are messengers of justice, and not
Rogue?
the final judgment.
Interesting. That's one I haven't played yet, but I don't hear much about Rogue from people all that much. A lot of the ones I hear about is like Syndicate. Hello, Jazz. Yeah. Okay.
Are you coming, Bassam?
Yeah, a lot of the ones that I hear about is Syndicate, for the Ezio trilogy, and then out of the new ones, Odyssey and Origins. Those seem to be the talking points for people. Equip torch. All right, I got you.
May I speak to you in confidence? You know you can't.
Can I throw the torch?
I overheard Mentor Rayhan speaking to an emissary earlier.
Bitch
Mentor
ass.
Rayhan asked if we may come under
Why'd they flip out like that?
Are we safe here at Alamut?
The story of Valhalla is a close second. I couldn't get into Valhalla. I played most of it. Yo, Mad Turkey, thanks for the follow, bro. But yeah, I played most of Valhalla. I'd say like 60-70%. And part of the reason I quit it is my fault, and I can accept that, because I like to go for platinum trophies, and that was my issue. Cause I was like 70-80 hours deep in the game, and I got to the point where I had to go back to Asgard, and it's like when I got to Asgard, it was the same map, but it had new collectibles for the map. And I was like, I done did all this. It's the same fucking map. I'm not doing it again. And so I got off the game that day, and then the next day I downloaded something else. I couldn't tell you what it is now. But I downloaded something else, and I was like, I'll play this for a couple days just to get my mind off of it, because I've been railing myself with Valhalla for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I'll play something else, I'll come back and I'll finish it. I never did. I never did. Now that I think about it, it might have been Bloodborne. Just the cutscene pause? Pause that. It might have been Bloodborne. Let me see if I can look at Valhalla trophies and link them up. I just re-downloaded Valhalla like a couple weeks ago, and then I changed my mind very quickly. Alright, well, if it's not up here, it's gotta be down there. I'm an achievement hunter, so I understand it. Yeah, some games are like that. There was another one. Forspoken. It was Forspoken. Yeah, hold on. Because now I'm going to rant a little bit. I got like almost all the trophies in Forspoken. The only thing that stopped me from getting this fucking trophy was the fact that I had to get all of the magic. You had to like master all of the magic abilities. And there's like 100 and something of them on there. And I done put, you see it right there, 126 hours into this game. And I still probably had like another, I don't know, like 20 or 30 hours on there. Like I did everything perfectly. And I had the trophy lined up. I just had to finish the rest of the game pretty much. And I was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. This is too much. That game had way too much shit on the map. Way too much. Where the fuck is Valhalla at? Yeah. I don't want to download it. I just want to look at the trophies, please. It might have been the PS4 version. Yeah. So I quit this game. No, it wasn't Bloodborne then. I don't know what the fuck it was. Yeah, that game was just too much. And the game itself is good. And don't get me wrong. I like the mechanics of that game. I like the combat in that game. I thought the story was fine. I thought the interconnecting stories are fine. Like all the stories in the little cities when you go and do a new city and all that shit. I thought all that was fine. I just thought the length of it was too much. Way too many fucking collectibles for me. I feel like that's something that kills a lot of games. It's the collectible grinding. Like, God of War 2018. I guess both God of War games. I didn't go for the plat on Ragnarok, but it was because of 2018. I did the plat on there. I think I finished the base game, like just doing the story, nothing else, maybe some side quests here and there. I finished the base game at around 10 hours or so, and then it took me like 12 hours for the rest of the game. But 9 of those was just collectible hunting. Way too much. I'm alert beginning GM today. We're about to get on Rivals here soon. I'm just trying to finish this mission up while I'm here.
Find a place to hide. What is this place? We must be nearing the camp.
I'm about to knock this hoe out.
Quickly. I am behind you.
Let me know. I'd say like 20-30 minutes. Like 80% times? What does that mean?
We must wait for the right moment.
Oh, you're at 80 out of 100 on Diamond. I got you. Never played Rivals. What's the main point of it? Have you played Overwatch? Oh, Toked, I got you. Have you played Overwatch though? It's just that was a little risky there. That's okay. We're caught now. Try out some combat, I guess. You can parry into a kill. That's actually fun. Okay, so you have played Overwatch. It's pretty much Overwatch, but instead of Overwatch characters, it's Marvel superheroes. So like same gist, you know. It's a hero shooter. You got your domination maps, and then you got your convoy maps. And then instead of Overwatch characters, it's Marvel superheroes. But all the characters are like sort of similar. Played it on my brother's PC. Probably have. It just came out like last October or so.
Mercenaries from Baghdad.
Got too laggy, I couldn't download. Gotcha.
Bassem recognized the make of the sword. I believe him.
What do you play on? Do you play on PC? Jazz out here yelping. Laney, and she's getting Laney ready for bed. You know how kids be.
Growing up on its streets, I have seen their weapons many times, and closely.
Behind every mercenary is a man who gave them their orders.
Play on PC.
Yes,
Gotcha.
we must act if we are to learn who that is.
She
Return to Baghdad. Seek
why you had to do Jazz like that, bro?
Of course.
That was good. That was a solid one.
He's a dangerous and delusional fool.
Maybe so, but he is one of our only allies
What?
in Baghdad.
I'm trying not to laugh. That was good. That was a good one.
I will go back to Baghdad.
Not the feet, bro.
Find out if the orders
Anything but the
are
fucking feet. That's crazy work.
Waffaqak Allah.
She's yeah, she does laugh at it.
Wadan.
Tiny Tank, do you play Apex any? I'm just trying to gouge and see what you're interested in. So don't mind me. Bro's meditating. Play Apex? Nice. Who do you main on Apex? I just started getting back into it. And Valorant? I played one singular match of Valorant, and I was dog shit, and I haven't went back. I'm sure if I played it enough, I'd get okay at it. I just know I didn't think that game was for me. Wraith, gotcha. I usually go Revenant. Here lately, I've been playing a lot of Rampart. And then today I tried Gibby. I did alright as Gibby, but I'd say Revenant's my main. Both Revs. I played Revenant before they switched them up, made them better. Low key, sometimes I wish old Revenant still existed. Like, I wish they made the new Revenant, but then still kept the old Revenant. Because it'd be nice to go back and use the death totem. Play FPS, but every once in a while I'll play goofy little games like Among Us. Among Us is fun to play, especially with streaming, if you can get a good group of people in there. Even if it's like 3 or 4 of them, you can play with those 3 or 4, then fill the rest with randoms to fill the lobby. Still fun. Gaslight Gary over here? Or are you gaslighting, bro?
I must see Al Hassan. He awaits me.
You're the worst when it comes to Apex hoggers. I mean, not Apex, but Among Us. You will dead ass spew at the beginning of the round. Hey, I'm the imposter. And then like the whole rest of the game, you'll just like keep telling us you're the imposter, but nobody believes you. But then when you're not imposter, you still do it. So it's hard to like, you know.
Quiet. Because you have dedicated yourself to your training and left nothing to chance.
Bird Boy does that shit too. He'll say he's imposter every round.
You have earned this. It is a great honor.
And then you got me over here, who never wants to get pointed out for being imposter. But I get pointed out for being imposter every single fucking round, even when I'm not.
And thank you, Al Hassan.
We need to get some not Apex, but Among Us games in one of these days. Streaming playing Among Us is hard because people cheat and screen peek me. Yeah, they do that. Yeah, stream sniping is a real thing. It can be annoying.
How are you feeling?
I would just try to have fun with it, personally.
It has been an honor to watch you walk your path. As a novice,
Like, they're stream sniping. I mean, at least they're watching the stream. Like, appreciate the view, big dog.
I am honored.
I'm gonna kill your ass in like 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you see this? Now watch this. And that's when you twist their neck off.
They suit you well. Come, it is time.
They ain't fast enough. I be gaslighting other people in the game. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get some Among Us games in here soon. I actually like playing Among Us. Another good social deductible game is First Class Trouble. I don't know if you've played it much, but it's a lot of fun. I used to enjoy playing it a lot.
I cannot imagine you being afraid.
Allow me to share a secret with you on this important day. To have courage.
What game? It's First Class Trouble. I just went ahead and typed it in case you needed to see it that way. It's really it's a lot of fun. I mean the devs don't really do anything to it anymore, and all the maps and stuff are it's the same map. Sorry, I'm a little sick. But yeah, the maps there aren't that many, but the game itself is a lot of fun. It's pretty much the same as Among Us, except, I mean, the way I like to explain it is it's Among Us for adults. So, like, you got 6 people, you got 2 imposters. In this game, they're called personoids. So, you got 2 personoids. And the personoid's job, just like the other games, are to kill the residents without being caught. The catch with this game, though, is that the residents can help kill people, too. Like, if they want to. So, like, if 2 residents were to suss out somebody, then they could kill somebody without having to go to a meeting. And then, that makes it a little tricky because sometimes the personoid, if they're good, can convince the resident that they're not the personoid.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought
And then they can ride with the resident most of the game, and they can go around just kill everybody. The resident thinking that they're helping their own cause, but the person always just trying to dwindle the numbers down and then kill the resident and win. So it's pretty much the same thing. Says like Clue Among Us mix. Yeah, kind of like that.
hide in plain sight. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light.
On Steam, it's probably around like $20. It's not that expensive. It's not bad. And it goes on sale a lot too, just because the player base is starting to dwindle down. Man just cut his fucking fingers off. Hard flex.
Basim ibn Ishaq, you now follow in the Eagle's path.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's a lot more fun with friends than with randoms. Randoms kind of make the experience on there not worthwhile. Because like the way we play this, we like to have fun on there. We don't take it all that serious. And there's some people that take it really, really serious. And those are the people you want to try to avoid.
You have died and been reborn.
But like, if you can get a full group of people to play with, which is only 6 people lobby, so you and 5 other people can just get in there and have fun, then it's a solid experience. But anytime you're just playing with randoms, no bueno.
Which one will I strike with next? My dagger or my sword?
Community kills a lot of good games. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely like that for sure. I feel like any multiplayer game is going to have some type of community like that, or a section of the community where it's just a bunch of tryhards. But
Do not strain. Save your strength.
It traveled.
$8. Yeah, I mean it goes on sale a lot. I mean a lot.
Here, drink.
Like one week I look at it, it'll be full 20. The next week I look at it, it'll be like $5. The next week it'll be like 15. I mean it really does go up and down a lot.
He is gone. They took him in the night.
They?
The Order. Bring him to my tent.
If Ali is gone, we are blind. The Order has put a fog over Baghdad and their movements.
I feel a sneeze coming on. It went away. Thank God.
Go with Fuleth. Leave at once.
As soon as this mission is over, we're gonna switch over to rivals. I got some competitive grinding I want to get done tonight. All right, cool. There's a trophy. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to rivals, play a little bit of it, and then if you guys hang around, we'll do that for a little while. The next stream though, if y'all hop out, will be on Saturday. I'll stream on Saturday. I think a lot of the Assassin's Creed games are on sale right now too, which is probably why I decided to look into them. They're good, and they're probably on sale because people like me who are playing Assassin's Creed while waiting on Shadows, so they're putting them all on sale, so so people can catch them, play those, see if they like the series, and then buy Shadows. It's usually what game developers do. Put the old ones on sale, get people into the series, then maybe they'll buy the new one.
Stay right here. Go daddy real quick. Pop this on.
I like your dance outfit. I do, I like it. Sparkly. Do a spin. That's cute.
See how it goes on?
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta figure out about the bow. I don't know how to do that. Make sure. Yes.
Bless you. Yes.
Make sure you put the dance like under.
Yeah. Yeah. Might stay for some Rivals. Rivals is fun. I like it a lot.
Basim, we should keep moving.
I would like to look around first, if I may. Baghdad and its surroundings call to me.
Very
I would
well,
like to save and quit the game, please.
There will be much to do once we reach Harbia.
Look for a lattice-covered courtyard near Shah's mosque. That is where Noor was gathering his information. That is where we will be.
I do like the cinematics on this game. I don't know why I haven't taken the time to play Rivals. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Completely free. And if you like Overwatch, I'm sure you'll like Rivals. They're pretty much more the same. Got a skill tree in this one. So they kept the RPG elements. They just put more stealth in there. Okay. That's what they need to do to begin with. Very nice. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Save. And then we'll get out of here.